How do you stay motivated when life feels repetitive and progress feels slow? This is a question many people ask, because motivation doesn't stay with us forever. Some days you feel energized. Your mind is clear. Your goals feel meaningful. But on other days, everything feels heavier. Simple tasks feel harder. Your focus disappears, and the things you once felt excited about start to feel distant. So the real question is not how to feel motivated all the time. The real question is how to keep moving even when motivation is quiet. For me, motivation is not something I wait for. It is something I slowly rebuild through small actions. The first thing that helps me stay motivated is remembering why I started. Not the big dramatic reason, not the perfect life vision, just the simple reason. Maybe it was curiosity. Maybe it was the desire to improve. Maybe it was the quiet feeling that life could become better with steady effort. When I reconnect with that reason, motivation becomes lighter. It stops feeling like pressure and starts feeling like direction. Another thing that keeps motivation alive is progress. Not massive success, not huge milestones, just visible movement. Even small progress changes the way the mind feels. If I complete one meaningful task, my brain begins to relax. Because progress creates evidence that effort is working. And once the mind sees progress, it becomes easier to continue. There is also something important many people misunderstand. Motivation does not create action. Action creates motivation. If you wait until you feel ready, you may wait for a very long time. But if you start, even when you feel neutral, something interesting happens. Momentum begins to appear, and momentum is one of the strongest forms of motivation. Another habit that helps me stay motivated is protecting my mental energy. Motivation disappears quickly when your mind is overwhelmed. Too much information, too many tasks, too many expectations. When everything feels urgent, nothing feels meaningful. So I simplify. Instead of 10 priorities, I focus on 3. Instead of trying to optimize every detail, I focus on consistency. Consistency creates stability, and stability protects motivation. Rest is also part of motivation. Many people think motivation means constant effort. But the mind does not work that way. If your brain never slows down, your motivation will eventually collapse. That is why small pauses matter. Moments of quiet, moments of breathing, moments where nothing is demanded from you. These small spaces allow the mind to reset. And when the mind resets, motivation returns naturally. Another powerful source of motivation is meaning. When the work you do connects to something meaningful, your effort becomes easier to sustain. Meaning does not always come from huge life goals. Sometimes it comes from growth, from discipline, from the quiet satisfaction of becoming slightly better than yesterday. Motivation also grows when you stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Comparison drains energy. It turns progress into pressure. But when you focus only on your own direction, your motivation becomes calmer. You are no longer racing. You are building, and building takes patience. There will always be days when motivation feels low. That is normal. It does not mean you are failing, it simply means your mind needs structure more than excitement. Structure can carry you when motivation is silent. A simple routine, clear priorities, small, consistent effort. Over time, these habits build something powerful: self-trust. When you trust yourself to keep showing up, motivation becomes less fragile. You no longer depend on inspiration, you depend on rhythm, and rhythm is stronger than motivation because rhythm continues even on quiet days. So, if you are searching for motivation today, try something simple. Take one small step, not the perfect step, just the next step. Let that action create a little momentum, and let that momentum carry you forward. Motivation does not always arrive like a burst of energy. Sometimes it arrives quietly, through movement, through patience, and over time those small efforts become something much bigger. They become a life built with intention. So keep going, even if the progress feels slow, even if motivation feels quiet. Because every small step is still movement. And movement is how motivation grows.